Mbaniza goena alaba program ya Finganzi ku Prince TV. Program Final Whistle. Mu kitundu kya leero tugenda tunulira ebyafaayo by'ebisaawe ebyensi za East Africa okugeza ekya Uganda Nambole kyatandika ddi kyatwala ssente meka okuzimba. Oluvannyuma tugende ku muliraana e Kenya ekya Nyayo Stadium kyatwala ssente meka okuzimba. N'ebyafaayo ki n'emizannyo ki ekigenda mu maaso mu kisaawe ekyo. Oluvannyuma tuva ku kya Kenya ekya Nyayo Stadium tujja kukirira wansi e Tanzania ekya Benjamin Mkapa Stadium kyebakamala okuzimba emyaka mitono nnyo emabega. Tulabe ebyafaayo bya kisaawe ekyo ekikikwatako. Olwo wetumala tugenda kumaliriza ne kumuliraana wano e Rwanda ekya Amahoro Stadium. Tulabe ebyafaayo by'ekisaawe kino ebikifaako kyatwala ssente mmeka okuzimba na mirimu ki egikolera mu ekyo ekisaawe. Program eno ewagiddwa bannaffe ab'enjawulo omuli aba Beautiful Expressions abali mu kizimbe Kampala nga balina buli kalonda yenna ow'abakyala, ensawo, engatto, engoye ez'oku mikolo egitali gyanjawulo batuukirire bakwambaze gwe n'omukyala obeere ng'olabika bulungi. Ne bannaffe aba AJ Collections basangibwa bali ku kizimbe kya Mtawazi balina engoye ez'enjawulo ez'abaami, engatto, amasaawa, amakota agali ku mulembe batuukirire bakwambaze gwe omwami obeere nga oyakayaka. Gwe wenna alaba programu yaffe Enganzi ku Prince TV oba oli Dubai, Qatar, Bahrain ne mu Uganda wonna ng'olaba Prince TV ku Facebook, ku YouTube tuli Prince TV. Tweyongera okusabira abantu ab'enjawulo omuli Kabaka wa Buganda abadde omukosefu okumala ebbanga ne tumusabira asuuke wamu ne Lord Mayor wa Kampala Elias Lukwago bonna ababadde abakosefu tubasabira basuuka obulungi olumala badde mu ofisi zaabwe oba mu bifo byabwe eby'enjawulo beyongere okuweereza Obuganda oba n'ebitundu eby'enjawulo oba n'ebitundu byonna bye bakoleramu.
The Mandela National Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in Uganda named after the South African then president and anti-apartheid icon Nelson Mandela. Located on Nambole Hill in Boyagerere Ward, Kira Municipality, Wakiso District, the stadium is approximately 10 kilometers by road east of the central business district of Kampala, Uganda's capital and largest city. With a seating capacity of 45,202 seats, the stadium's record attendance of 50,000 was set in 2004 in a football match between the national football teams of Uganda and South Africa. The stadium was built with a grant of US $36 million from the People's Republic of China. It was opened in 1997 with a concert by Lucky Dube, a reggae artist from South Africa. The stadium was refurbished in 2011 with US $2.8 million grant from the People's Republic of China. Originally, it was called Nambole Stadium, getting its name from the hill on which it was built. It is now officially called Mandela National Stadium, named after the former South African president, the late Nelson Mandela. The stadium is mainly used for soccer matches, although other sports such as athletics are practiced. The stadium is a home to Uganda's national football team known as the Uganda Cranes. A committee of Ugandan Parliament reported in 2015 that the stadium was on the verge of financial collapse, claiming that the stadium had suffered from more than a decade of mismanagement and war-torn abuse and increased losses totaling to Uganda shillings 3.6 billion. Running the stadium profitably in a private-public partnership arrangement remains a big challenge. Currently, the stadium was converted into a COVID treatment center due to the ongoing spread of COVID-19 that started last year in 2020. Nyayo National Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium located at the square of Mombasa Road, Langata Road and Adrome Road in Nairobi, Kenya, as it was built in 1983 for the capacity of 30,000, which is currently used mostly for football matches. The stadium was renamed to the Coca-Cola National Stadium after a multinational company won the naming rights to the stadium in February 2009 in a deal worth $1.5 million and would have seen the beverage company do branding, marketing and naming naming to the whole stadium for 3 years. 3 months later, however, Coca-Cola withdrew from the contract because the Kenyan government wanted to have the stadium branded as Coca-Cola Nyayo National Stadium. It is used by popular clubs like AFC Leopard, and most of its home games are at Nyayo Stadium. The stadium is also used for athletics, swimming, and various ceremonies, most common of which are national holiday celebrations, as it is also holds headquarters for the Football Kenya Federation and Athletics Kenya.
Mukama Katonda bwe yali akola ensi eno yatonda ebitonde ebikazi nga birina okubeerawo n'okwewunda ssaako n'okunyirira anti bagamba obulungi kwefaako. Ng'omukyala abadde anoonya ebyokwewunda ng'omuli ebyambalo, engoye, obugoye obw'omunda ssaako ne kalonda omulala yenna asobola okwambaza n'onyirira ne buli omu n'agamba nti ddala mu butuufu Bikira Maria akusinga Neema. Gamba ng'engoye ennungi eziva mu mawanga gano ge weegomba okuwulira aga bulijjo nga USA, Turkey, London n'amawanga amalala gonna. Jangu ofune ebyokwambala ebisinga ku by'omulembe. Bannaffe aba Beautiful Expression abasangibwa ku Lumu Street mu Kampala ku kizimbe kya Vema ku dduuka namba B9. Kumanya ebisingawo ku bino osobola okubafuna bannaffe bano ku namba noti 782 4 noti 7 5 Beautiful Expression, say it with the best.
Tambula n'omulembe Egemins outfit ky'ekyokudibwamu kyo. Balina kalonda yenno w'abasajja, empale, essaati, t-shirt, engate ziri ku mulembe, amasawa g'oku mukono n'engato ez'omu ofiisi. Basangibwa ku Cham Towers, dduuka namba 119, oba bakubire ku ssimu ku 07 Egemins outfit, touch of class.
Tanzania National Main Stadium, also known as Mkapa Stadium, is a multi-purpose stadium in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It opened in 2007 and was built adjacent to Uhuru Stadium, the former National Stadium. Owned by the Tanzanian government, the stadium hosts 60,000 seats and is the 11th largest stadium in Africa and the largest stadium in Tanzania. Built by Beijing Construction Engineering Group at a cost of $56 million, Mkapa Stadium hosts major football matches such as Tanzanian Premier League and home matches of the Tanzania national football team. A capacity crowd attended the first derby between Simba and Yanga Africans at the stadium in Dar es Salaam 2008. Both clubs mostly draw low attendances for their other league matches. In 2003, the government announced a tender for the construction of a new stadium to replace the depleted Uhuru Stadium. The then sports minister, Juma Kapuya, said that the government had set out a budget of 60 million and 11 companies had to bid for the project. In 2004, Vinci Construction, a French company, won the tender with a bid of 154 million. Under pressure from Bretton Woods institutions, Tanzania reluctantly abandoned the project as it had received debt relief under the High Indebted Poor Countries program. In June 2004, Foreign Minister Jakaya Kikwete, who once stood for president and won on 2 terms, signed a 56 million contract with Chinese government, which provided a grant of about 20 million. Daily News reported that Tanzania contributed Tanzanian shillings 25 billion of the total cost of Tanzanian shillings 56.4 billion, in addition to hosting qualifying matches, and hosted a number of games like the English club Everton played Gor Mahia on July 13th, 2017. In late July 2020, the stadium was renamed after the late former president Benjamin Mkapa, as phase 2 of the project will entail construction of an indoor stadium, warm-up ground, and a sports village / college. The Amahoro Stadium, officially known as Amahoro National Stadium, is a multi-purpose stadium in Gasabo district of Kigali, Rwanda. With a capacity of 25,000, it is the largest stadium in Rwanda and hosts football matches, concerts, and public events. Football clubs like Amari Patrick Rwandese FC and Ryan Sports FC are the tenants. The venue is also sometimes used for rugby union. During the Rwanda genocide in 1994, it was temporarily a UN-protected site hosting to up to 12,000 mainly Tutsi refugees. The stadium was constructed by the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation at a cost of $21 million. Construction began in March 1984 and was completed in January 1989. In 1990, the Rwandan Civil War broke out between the Rwandan Patriotic Front RPF, a Tutsi rebel group, and President Juvenal Habyarimana's government forces. The war ended in 1993 with the ceasefire and signing of of the Arusha Accords, which gave the RPF positions in the broad-based transitional government and the National Army, and also provided for a United Nations peacekeeping force. This force was known as the United Nations Assistance Mission for Rwanda and was headed by Canadian General Lemuel Direre, as its initial headquarters was the Hotel de Marie Collins. But Upmarket Hotel did not welcome the presence of soldiers, and Direre quickly sought an alternative location. After some days of searching, the force chose the Amahoro Stadium, which was large enough to host an entire battalion of soldiers. The ceasefire ended abruptly on 6th April 1994 when Haberimana's plane was shot down and he was killed. The interim government began killing Tutsi and politically moderate Hutu in a well-planned attacks across the country. Tutsi civilians began seeking refuge in United Nations premises and sought refuge, and thousands of refugees gathered inside the Amahoro Stadium. Thank you for watching this special episode looking at the major stadiums around the East African continent. In case of any comment or questions, you can reach us on our address princemedia14@gmail.com, or send us a message on Facebook. Search for our page Prince TV. On YouTube, search for Prince TV, or you can send us a WhatsApp message on the numbers below your screen. I thank you. Stay blessed.